When I'm on the water, um, I'm very cognizant of the fact that I am at the whim of Mother Nature. When I'm out there with my wingman riding, the power of fate and chance is enormous. If I decide to tack to the right or to the right might be clear, to the left might be a sandbar or some fouling that isn't charted and I'm not aware of that I might crash into. I'm constantly reminded of that chance and the role it plays in our lives. And it, it harkens back to my time in Iraq, where the small choices that I might make could affect the lives of my life and that of my team. How I would choose what gear to take and what route to take. Because obviously, at its most simplistic level, there could be an IED on this route and not one on that route. And I take this route and one or more of us ends up killed or wounded.
Bottom line is, when the environment is against you and when you're faced with an adversary that's, in this case, the environment, the elements, whatever, you really do start building that element of we're together, embracing the suck, and it becomes a joke and it becomes more fun. It's a little bit more of an interesting thing to tackle.
But when you do in these random situations is you try to take out as much of that element of chance and risk as possible. And so that's what, again, that's what this whole endeavor reminds me of. It's dangerous out there on the water. So the best thing I can do is minimize all of the risk and all of the power of fate and chance that I can. So we rehearse. We rehearse loading and unloading. We just practice it. We rehearse getting on and off the jet ski. We just practice it. We rehearse trolling at idling speed, and we rehearse at high speed. We do all that practice to minimize that chance of risk, and it's just like what we did to get ready for Iraq. We'd practice kicking indoors over and over and over again until it was so second nature that you minimized any of the random variables that were there. So the more prepared you are, the less of an impact chance has on you. Now, you're never going to be as powerful as chance, and you're never going to be able to mitigate all of it, but you can do what you can to make the risk worthwhile.